I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Queenan at their home in Cumberland, Rhode Island. Congratulations on the brand new roof. We were able to get your insurance company nationwide to pay $12,765.82 towards your entire roof replacement. This has been fantastic, hasn't it?
It really has. We've been very happy, and the communication's been excellent. We knew exactly where we were in line and when
During the
we
whole
had it
process.
done.
Fantastic. Yeah. Awesome. How about the job itself? We came out, we were just talking a little bit off camera about the crew. Denise, you were mentioning a couple of things. Any thoughts on the workmanship, the cleanup, the finished product? Anything you'd like to share briefly there?
Having been married for several years, we've dealt with different companies through the years,
Sure.
and oftentimes the customer service is not up to par. Yours went on and above.
Awesome.
Like Jimmy just said, it was excellent communication right from the get-go. When the crew was supposed to show up at 7:15 in the morning, they were outside at 7:15 in the morning, and they stayed until dark. Very clean process the whole time, and very professional, and they never stopped. They were here 2 days to do our house and our shed from morning until dark, and we can't be happier with the end result.
Fantastic. That's the goal each and every time out, obviously. That is our goal. I appreciate you mentioning the communication. It's a big part of our process, and we know that that's lacking in the trades, so we try and go out of our way to make sure we're almost maybe over-communicating, but we'd rather over-communicate than under-communicate, so thank you very much for mentioning that. Then the last thing for you guys really is, there's people watching this video on our website or on YouTube that maybe have heard of us, maybe been referred to us, maybe we left them literature at their door, which we left at your door, but they haven't called us yet, or they haven't taken that next step. Any thoughts or words of advice on someone who's kind of on the fence, but maybe they think it's a scam, or they think, how am I going to get a brand new roof for, pennies on the dollar? Any thoughts there?
I got a packet back probably in the early spring, and I took the packet and threw it in the wastebasket right away because it's too good to be true. Nobody's giving you free anything.
Right.
You get all these contractors and window people and roofers, and they're always trying to sell you something you don't need, and you can never trust them no matter what it says. So I threw it away, and we never even talked about it. And then a couple of months later, you guys were doing a roof on the next street, and I got another packet, and it was from Kevin, and he said, why don't you come over and take a look at the job while we're here, and I can talk to you about the. So I'm retired. I had nothing else to do, so I said, I'll take a walk over. So I went over and we talked, and I could see the crew working on the house down the street, and they were doing the same excellent job that they did here and that they do everywhere. They did the house across the street.
Right, we just did your neighbors,
Yeah, and they did an excellent job there. So I said, geez, the good roofers, and there were actually a couple of women up there, which I thought, wow, that's nice. They hired whoever, So I talked to Kevin for a while. I said, geez, it sounds very interesting, but I got to talk to my wife. I can't make this decision by myself. So I didn't throw the packet away. I brought it home, showed it to Denise, and then we talked about 3 days later. We talked.
Went through it.
Went through from the top to bottom and read it. And
so in your case, you were skeptical at first.
Very
skeptical.
And when Kevin brought the contract over, and I'm a lawyer, and I still geez, I don't know, I got to be careful. I got to read every single line on this, because otherwise I'm going to be paying for. I'm going to be paying the $12,000. It does seem too good to be true, but.
Here we are, living proof.
Right. The check came from the insurance company. I gave the check to you. The roof's on the roof.
And we just collected the payment. We don't collect it until the job is done.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. No, we've been very satisfied. We would recommend anybody.
You've mentioned to your daughter already.
I did,
and
another neighbor, and so I think that it's really something to check out if you need a roof.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Again, congratulations on the new roof, and thank you for your business.
And thank you.
Absolutely. You're very welcome. Very welcome.